Okay, now we've got our pieces cut for our box. We don't have the cover cut yet, but the pieces for the box. And now we have to start applying our textures. Now there's a lot of ways to put textures on. Some ways you want these slabs to be very soft while you put the textures on. Other ways you want the slabs to be more firm. I'm going to add feathers. I'm making a dragon box, and I'm going to add some feathers because my dragon has feathers on his wings. And I brought this in from my house because I had this feather. So I'm going to take the feather, and I might place it on in several different spots, but I'm just going to start in one spot. So I place it on here. Then I can very gently but firmly press it into the clay. And this could be done with other things as well. And I can very lightly, not changing the shape of this, roll a rolling pin on it. And now I'm going to remove this feather very carefully. Take the edge of it and pull it out. Now as you look at it, you might say, well, I don't see it very well. Some things will show up very well, and some things I might have to accentuate the texture. So I'm just going to take one of my wooden tools, and I'm going to take that texture or that shape of that feather, and I'm going to continue it so I can really see the feather in there. So using my pattern and a little help with drawing, I'm going to get that feather in there a little bit more so we can see the textures. So I have one feather in. I would probably complete this one with 3 or 4 feathers. Another one that I want to put on is scales. My dragon has scales, and I'm going to press these in. And again, I'm just using the same tool, and I'm going to use one end of it, and I'm just going to press kind of gently, but enough so that I can see it, and I'm overlapping and really just making a bit of a pattern. And as I continue across here, my scales overlap. And again, I would continue the pattern throughout the whole thing. I will do that over the whole surface. Some textures require that you're going to work with this a little harder. I'm going to do a couple more textures. One of them is going to be flames, and I'm going to use my slip to build that up. The other one I'm going to do is, I forgot. Can we put this together somehow?